Facebook. It's your friendly nosy neighbor, Jessica Carton, flying a little solo today. And we are downtown on the corner of Park and B Street, I think is where we're at, Park and B Street. But you know what's funny about who we're talking to today is it doesn't matter where I'm standing because we're talking to the Queen Bean. The Queen, I just love it. The Queen Bean. We're going to talk to Angie. Angie is the Queen Bean Coffee Company.
Yes.
Sweetly delivering your daily buzz. You are a coffee truck.
I am.
I love the truck thing, the truck theme. We've gone to Austin for many, many years, and that's a big thing. And we are seeing more and more here in Idaho Falls.
I think it's great. I was just at a barbecue truck out in Shelley over the weekend. Tons of taco trucks. I mean, I think I'm the only coffee truck, but I know there's other coffee places. I mean, but I'm loving the coffee truck, food truck life.
Okay, so you're a coffee truck. Tell us about what is this Queen Bean? What is it?
Okay, so it's more than just coffee. That's one of my hashtags that I always post when I post my other drinks.
More than coffee.
More than coffee. So much more than coffee. So I have every kind of a coffee, espresso. I've got hot chocolates. I've got fruit smoothies. I probably make as many or more fruit smoothies as I do coffees. I do Italian sodas. I do spritzers. My spritzers are amazing.
What's a spritzer?
A spritzer is a fizzy, sweet drink. Like last week when the lilacs were on, I did lilac lemon spritzers.
Wow.
You can drink lilacs. But I come up with a lot of creative ideas for my spritzers. So fizzy, just like refreshing drinks. I do hibiscus tea. I have about 30 different kinds of tea. So, and then plus
all in this truck?
Every cupboard is full, and plus a full line of bakery items and fresh fruit cups and all kinds of good stuff to eat too. So it's just brings everything right to you.
So if someone's going to visit the Queen Bean truck, should they expect? Can they pay with their debit card and credit card?
Yep.
What kind of things can they get? So they got coffee and drinks. What else?
Cream sodas, like food. I've got tons of food. So I mean, it's basic.
Just breakfast food?
Mostly breakfast foods, But you could eat them for lunch. Absolutely. I mean, I'm not going to judge. If you want your cream cheese Danish at noon, I don't care. And but yeah, lots of delicious fresh pastry items, cookies, fruit cups, any kind of drink. Really, I mean, the drink selection never ends. So what happens is I roll up, I throw open the side, and people start lining up, and I just get to them as fast as I can. I can crank out the drinks really fast now. After about a year and 3 months of doing business, I figured I've done about 16,000 drinks.
Holy moly.
So I'm getting really fast. And I mean, not too fast.
Right.
It's still handcrafted one at a time.
That's right.
But I can crank out the drinks. So I go to businesses.
Where do you go? How do they find you?
You have to follow me on Facebook and Instagram under Angie's Queen Bean.
Oh, Angie's Queen Bean.
Not B. Bean.
So you throw everybody off though with the B.
I know.
That's right.
And that was I didn't mean to.
Cute.
I didn't mean to mess everybody up with that, but I just love the bee theme.
Yes.
And I thought it was a cute little play on words.
It's fantastic.
So
like the nosy neighbors that no one can ever figure out because of the K-N.
because K-N-O-W. I love it. So yeah, you gotta be a little clever, but that's okay. So if you follow me on Angie's Queen Bean, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook. I post all my specials. I post a ton of stuff. And then every Monday I post where I'm going to be for the week. This week I happen to be closed because I overdid a little bit last week and I tuckered myself all the way out. So this week, outside of this and one other little gig I did this morning, no, I'm not open this week. But I usually run Tuesday through Thursday or Friday. And so I'm, pretty hard to catch.
Yeah.
But if you follow my Facebook and Instagram, you can see my schedule and you can catch me at any of my stops.
So what if somebody wants you to come to them? Does that happen?
Yeah, my schedule is ever in a state of flux, especially with the Corona thing that happened. So I had a really established schedule, and then everybody went home. So then my schedule changed to me going to their home. I went out into the neighborhoods.
Wow.
For a while, and then
like an ice cream truck.
Yes, and that was amazing.
I can see a whole meme about this where you going down with the coffee trucks down and all the adults running out.
It was so fun, and then everybody went back to work. So now my schedule pre and post COVID looks completely different.
Yeah.
Almost all the businesses have changed. So now I'm starting to add back in some of my older stops, and I'm running out of room. So since I am an old woman and this is my encore career, I can't work too hard.
That's right.
And my body is telling me that. Like last week, I was like, oh, okay, this week I gotta just rest and regroup. But so yeah, I have people call me or email me, reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram with your requests, and we can put you on my regular scheduled route or a once and done kind of thing. So yeah.
Okay, how did this all start? So you just said this is like your second career.
Yeah.
How did you come up and start all this?
Well, so I've been a dental hygienist my whole career, and at some point about a couple of years ago, my hands started to have a tremendous amount of problems. That's one of the job hazards of dental hygiene, lots of tiny work.
Meticulous little work.
Yeah. And I'd done it a long time, so I started having problems with my hands, had some surgery on my hands. The doctor's like, not looking too good for you. But I wasn't ready to just sit still. So I knew I was done being a hygienist. And coincidentally, the summer before I was done being a hygienist, I ran into a cousin of mine that I'd lost touch with, and I asked her what she was up to, and she said that she had a coffee truck. And she lives in Twin, and I'm like, what is a coffee truck? I'm like, what is that? Because I've been kind of eyes and ears open trying to figure out what to do next. I'm not very good at sitting still. So she's like, just come and see, come ride with me. And so I did. I mean, after I was done being a hygienist at the end of November, mid-December, I finally made it down to Twin Falls. I took one ride with her on her route, and on the way home from Twin Falls, I called the builder and had him start building my truck.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so, and then I got home and just about got a divorce.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
surprise!
The first year, I got a coffee truck and almost a divorce.
Oh, no.
And then my husband, he's slowly come around to the idea, because we're not like that. I'm not impulsive. We're very careful about money. We don't do crazy things like this.
We don't buy coffee trucks.
But he had no idea that I had just seen the most amazing job that there ever was or ever could be when I rode with my cousin. It's a happy job.
So can we see inside?
Sure. Come on. Come on, kids.
So cute. Come on in, kids.
Super cute.
So cute. And it's so cute.
Yep. There's a good hand rest there, so
you
can climb right on up in there.
Oh, it's like a little.
It's a
50s, like a 50s. What's the word for a diner?
Diner, yes.
Oh my goodness,
I remember when I asked the builder to put checkerboard countertops on here, and he's like, you're going to hate them. You're going to hate them. And you know what? Every day, well, actually, when he finished building the truck, he called me and he said, I'm going to tear the counters out of my coffee truck and put checkered in. Because it's just so cute.
Fun. It's so happy.
It's a happy place.
And I love the cute red. Oh, this is so neat. It's a lot bigger in here.
Yeah,
it's a lot bigger in here than I was expecting. So you've got all your stuff up in your cupboards. Oh yeah, you even got a sink.
I've got 4. So these are my dishwashing and rinsing sinks. There's my hand washing sink. I have this holds 50 pounds of ice.
Holy man.
I've already been through 50 this morning.
Blenders?
2 blenders, yes. I just took my blenders down. 2 of these beautiful BlendTech blenders. I've got room for all my sauces. I've got full, huge refrigerator here that holds about 12 milks and every other thing I need. Espresso grinder, espresso maker. I've got coffee grinder, coffee brewer.
Wow.
I've got my beautiful display case here for all my fresh pastries. Yeah, I got it all. I mean,
all right, Angie, I have to ask. When's the second truck coming?
Oh my gosh, my husband will, for sure he'll kill me. No. Because what happened was when this truck was being built, the builder all along told us it was going to be 20 feet. And he drives up with it. He delivered it to me from California. And he drives up and the thing's 24 feet. So we had cleared room in our shop for 20 feet. I mean, like,
to the inch.
Exactly 20 feet, because my husband has a shop that he loves to work in and do, he does a lot of projects, and so we were able to carve out 20 feet for it, and then it's 24 feet. And my husband, he just went silent. He's like, what are we gonna do? So if I ever bought another truck, that would be the end of that. I mean, it's been a great 36 years. It's been a great marriage, and I love him, and he's absolutely drawn the line at one truck, no coffee shop, no brick and mortar, no hut, no nothing.
Yeah,
he's like, you can have this truck, and God bless you, and leave me out of it, and don't get one more thing.
Well, it's fantastic. It's
fantastic.
fantastic.
Isn't it fun?
It is so fun. Okay, so tell everybody one more time. How do they find out where you're going to be so they can come in and visit?
Instagram is the best place because that's where you're going to see all my specials, all my drinks, my food, and every Monday morning. Actually, I posted it on Sunday this week because I just wanted people to have time to grieve me being closed. I've heard from a few people, they're just sad faces and weeping face. I'm like, sorry guys, I'm old. Mondays are when I post my schedule, and you can come find me at any of my stops. You don't have to ask, just show up.
Show up and come to the window.
If by chance I'm not at the stop when I say I'm going to be at that stop, it's because I got behind. Go one back. Go one stop back.
There you go.
Maybe two.
So you're doing multiple stops during each day then.
Yeah, usually about a half hour at each spot. And I'm running on the one exception to that is usually Friday mornings. I stay out by Teton Toyota for about 2.5 hours, but going from different dealerships. But I don't know about how that's going to work in the future because of what just happened last week. I've decided I might be going to 3 days a week. So come find me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I will be here. I'll probably be out. I usually am out from about 7:30 in the morning till about 1, and then home, and then cleaning and dishes and getting ready for tomorrow.
That is so neat. That is awesome.
It's super fun.
So it's Angie's Queen Bean on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes.
Make sure to check out so you know where they go, and come and see this adorable truck.
Yes.
It is so cute.
It's
so
a fun place.
And meet Angie. She's really fun and cool.
Well, don't ask my kids that.
I bet.
They'll be like,
I bet they know that she's fun and cool.
Oh, Mom.
Well, it's awesome. Thank you for letting us in.
Thank you so much.
It's been really cool.
Really appreciate your coming.
All right. Check out the Queen Bean Coffee Truck, Coffee and More
Coffee and More.
Truck here in Idaho Falls. This has been Jessica Carton with the Nosy Neighbors.
Bye.
Keeping you in the know.
When people like my stuff, I get so excited. Because I'm just making this up. I mean, let's face it, I'm a dental hygienist. I am not, and now I'm out here pushing cavities. I'm completely and 100% addicted to espresso now. So I told my husband, even if we get rid of the truck, I'm keeping this.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know where it's going to go. I can never not have this again. Having your own espresso maker, holy cow.
Well, I think it's awesome.
And I keep it plugged in and on all the time. So I just
pop out there. To the truck.
Yeah, it's really fun.
That is really fun.
Yeah.
Well, I love your passion.